Feet running, yo, my mood is real rude.
Welcome. Everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Screen by Embiid. Let's go with a three. And the shot is good by Garland. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
Oh, denied by Durant. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Back to Fultz. Adebayo in the post. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently. Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Here's Towns. Oh, denied by Durant.
Wow, twice on the pipes of Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
They recover it. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft. And the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Now here's Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Now here's Durant. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Miami converting.
Well, you see the attack mentality right there. Kevin Durant, if he gets room, he will take that shot without thinking about it.
Pass to Embiid. Banked it in off the glass.
Joel Embiid.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
2 minutes.
Now Garland. He's got 6. Thibault. Off the mark there with a 3. It's 2-on-1. Back to Fultz. Left side Durant. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. the line.
Foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Towns. Miami grabs the miss. An 8-point differential. Durant with it. He's picked up by Garland. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Adebayo, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Tries to keep it alive. And the ball outplay. The Heat will have it. A different look for Cleveland. .55 seconds left in the first. Outside Fultz. Drives to the hoop. The kick to Durant. And again, the Heat missing. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 8-point game. Outside Curry. Pass to Marjanovic. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Now here's Durant. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They've brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Jordan Nwora. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Neto. Pass to Vonleh. Oh, ripped away. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Screen by Marjanovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Cleveland foul.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Seth Curry.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
McDermott outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Well, we know that McDermott came into the league with a reputation as a dead-eye shooter. Get your hands up and contest, or he'll make you pay.
To the middle. Pass to Marjanovic. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Curry. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Nice shot by Vonleh.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Nwora. Here's Marjanovic. Kicked it out of midair. Got a piece of it. The 3 from Curry. Sends it home from 3-point land. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Back to Neto. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A different look for Cleveland. The Heat with the lead. Fultz with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Outside for Fultz. 6 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here comes the break. Here's Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Durant. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And so here is Miami, leading by 5. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Back to Embiid. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Back to Nader. Pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he gets it back. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Miami calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Miami Heat dancer.
Here's Durant.
Substitution.
He's got 10. Just 2 to shoot. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pass to Thibault. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Fall. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Klay Thompson.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
It's Durant with a drive. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Your Miami Heat, 30. The Cavaliers, 26.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Miami's ball. 4-point game. Adebayo sets a screen. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Towns. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Fall gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Outside Durant. That's tipped. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Adebayo sets a screen. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavs trailing. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. From the top of the key, they get it back. Here's Embiid. Now here's Garland. He's got 6. And another miss by Cleveland.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Vonleh. Down low. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Inside, here's Marjanovic for the lead. That gives them the lead. Marjanovic got 6.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Pass to Vonleh. McDermott inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Neto. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot.
Jordan Nwora. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the inside. Pass to McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
From 8 feet away, Marjanovic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Nwora. Here's Marjanovic. Nails the baby hook. Give him 8 points now. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Neto. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. The three from Curry. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Vonleh. McDermott with the ball. Here's Vonleh. Clock at 4. And he converts the layup. Vonleh's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat. Timeout called for the Heat. We've got free T-shirts.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Marjanovic. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup. Marjanovic got 10 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Richmond. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible.
For the Miami Heat Dancers.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Nora. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Fultz. Back to Adebayo. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Nora. Here's Richmond. The three. There's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fultz into the lane.
Well, there is a display of fearlessness. We see this from Markelle Fultz. This guy wants to penetrate and draw the foul.
Now
and a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Pass to Durant. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Here's Adebayo. And Embiid with the block. And they're running. Here's Thibault. Oh, got a piece of it. Thibault on the wing. Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Durant. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Offensive board. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, they are so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Embiid's shot is good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal
Boy, this guy
foul.
a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Now Embiid. Embiid missing again. Outside Durant. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Clock at 6. Adebayo in the post. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world. And obviously, as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
On the wing, Durant. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. And Embiid with the block. Thibault on the wing. Back to Garland. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Towns. And here is Thompson. Robinson defending. Back to Towns. Ooh, Durant with a steal.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Assisted.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Joel Embiid.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Shot clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. Garland for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还有钱的宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。黑 T 黑 Pink 黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 Yeah AP 爱小宝宝爱女人敌人追击，电话来个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，爱读玩来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little